morning students. Welcome to the online session of Academic World School Bimitra. Today students, I am again here to teach you the second chapter of mathematics, that is fractions and decimals. Today we will cover the topic of fractions, where we will learn what are fractions, what are the types of fractions, and they will also learn to add and subtract fractions. So all of you have read fractions since class 4. So what do you mean by fraction? Fraction is defined as the part of whole. What do you mean by defining as part of whole? Suppose you have a birthday party and you ordered a circular cake. Means a cake in the shape of circle. And you invited 7 of your friends. So now you all are 8. So you wanted to divide the cake into 8 equal parts. Means you have to give it to your friends. So you decided to divide the cake into 8 equal parts. Means the cake has been divided into 8 slices. Each slice is 1 by 8. Why 1 by 8? The whole quantity in fraction is always 1. As we have divided into 8 parts, so each part gives us 1 by 8. So this is how we get fractions. So what the definition says? It says that fractions are the part of whole. Fractions are the part of whole. Example, as I divided a cake into 8 parts, so I got 1 by 8. As one slice is 1 by 8 of the whole. If I divide a circle into 4 equal parts, then each part will be 1 by 4. So to find fraction, it is necessary that the parts should be divided equally. There should not be any uneven distribution. So fractions are the part of whole. This is very clear. Now, what is the second thing we are going to do is the types of fractions. Today we will learn 5 types of fractions. The first one is your improper fraction. The first one is your improper fraction. Improper fraction means the fraction in which numerator is greater than the denominator. A fraction is 2 parts, numerator and denominator. So when this numerator is greater than the denominator, we term it as improper fraction. So the fraction where numerator is greater than the denominator. The fraction where numerator is greater than the denominator. What can be the examples? 11 by 4. Here if you observe, 11 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. 11 is greater than denominator. So it is what kind of fraction? It is improper fraction. One more example, 17 by 3. So in both the cases, what we saw that numerator is greater than the denominator. So it is improper fraction. The second type of fraction which we are going to learn is proper fraction. Proper fraction means the fraction in which numerator is smaller than the denominator. Proper fraction. The fraction in which numerator is smaller then denominator. What can be the examples? Example can be 1 by 2, 3 by 7. So in both the examples what we saw, numerator is smaller than the denominator. So it is what kind of fraction? It is proper fraction. When numerator is greater than the denominator, we term it as improper fraction. The third type of fraction which we are going to learn is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction, it is the combination of whole and fraction. Mixed fraction is the combination of whole and fraction. What can be the examples? 1 by 2. So here 1 is whole and half is a fraction. 3 1 by 7. So till now we learned 3 types of fractions. So the fraction in which numerator is greater than the denominator, we term it as improper. The fraction in which numerator is smaller than the denominator, we term it as proper fraction. And the fraction which is the combination of whole and fraction, we term it as mixed fraction. The other type of fraction is like fraction and unlike fraction. Like fraction means two fractions are said to be like if two fractions are said to be like if they have same denominator. If they have same denominator. For example, 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, all these are like fractions. Why they are like fractions? Because their denominators are same. They are all having denominator 7. So whenever two fractions are having same denominator, we say it as like fraction. The reverse or the opposite of it is unlike fraction. Unlike fraction means the two fractions are said to be unlike if they do not have same denominator. What I told? If they do not have same denominator. So unlike fractions two fractions are said to be unlike if they do not have same denominator. Examples: 1 by 9, 3 by 7, 4 by 11. So, in all these three fractions, what we observe that denominators are not same. So, they are termed as unlike fraction. So, students, just now we read 5 types of fractions. What were they? Proper, improper, mixed, like and unlike. The next topic is addition and subtraction of fractions. To add or subtract any fraction, we need to find the LCM. Means, for first we need to see that whether the two fractions whatever we have taken are like or unlike. is like. So whenever the denominators are same, we can directly find the sum. 1 plus 2, 9 by 7 or 9 upon 7. Now while adding, we never add or subtract the denominator. We always add the numerator. Now here if we see both were like fractions, so 7 and 7, the denominator here we got is 7. Now we simply add numerator 1 plus 2, that will be 3. 1 plus 2, 3 upon 7. Now taking one more example, 1 by 4 plus 2 by 3. If I see, I have to add 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 3. 4 and 3 are the denominators. So this is what kind of fraction? This is a unlike fraction. So whenever we have to add the unlike fractions, we need to convert the unlike fraction into like fraction. Means that if the denominators are not same, we have to make the denominators same. Now, how to make the denominators same? For making the denominator same, we need to take out the LCM of 4 and 3. 4 and 3. Now, how to take out the LCM? The LCM means we have to divide it by prime numbers. So prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. All these are prime numbers since they do not have more than 2 factors. So the first prime number I am making here is 2. 4 is divisible by 2. So 2 into 2, 4. 3 is not divisible by 2. So I write 3 as it is. Now the next one is 2, 1, 3. Again the next one is 3, 1, 1. So we got it. So LCM of 4 and 2 equals to 2 into 2 into 3, 12. So I got the LCM as 12. Now after getting the LCM, what is my next one? I have to make both the denominators same. So both the denominator right now should be 12. So the first fraction I have here is 1 by 4. Now what to multiply with 4 to get 12? 4 into 3, 1 into 3 plus what to multiply with 3 so that the denominator will be 12? 4. So 2 upon 3 into 4 into 4. 1 into 3 is 3. 4 into 3 is 12. Plus 4 into 2 is 8. Then 3 into 4 is 12. Now see, we have converted the unlike fraction into like fraction. Previously their denominators were not same. Now their denominators are same. Now we can sum up them very easily. 12 and 12, the denominator will be 12. Now while adding, we need to keep it in mind that we are not supposed to add the denominators. We are supposed to add only the numerators. So 3 plus 8, that is 11 upon 12. That is 11 upon 12. Now if you observe what the example we have done right now is how we converted the unlike fraction into like fraction. So for converting the unlike fraction into like fraction, we took out the LCM. 4 and 3. How we took out the LCM? By the LCM method. So 2 into 2, 4, 2, 3 we write as it is. Since 3 is not divisible by 2. This is the way we did it and we got the LCM as 12. Now after getting the LCM, the next step what we have to do? We have to convert the denominators and make it 12. Now, the rule says that whatever we multiply in the denominator, we multiply same in the numerator. Whatever we multiply in the denominator, same we multiply in the numerator. So 3 into 1 I got 3, 4 into 3 I got 12, 2 into 4 I got 8, 3 into 4 I got 12. Now, while adding, we never add the denominators. 12 and 12, the denominator will be 12. It can't be 24. We only add the numerators. 3 plus 8, that is 11. Let us consider one more example. Suppose I want to add the three fractions. 1 by 4 plus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6. 1 by 4, 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6. As it is clearly visible, all the denominators are not same. So all the fractions right now are unlike fractions. So we need to convert the unlike fraction into like fraction. How to convert unlike fraction into like fraction? We are supposed to find the LCM. So we will right now find the LCM of 4, 3 and 6. 4, 3 and 6. While finding the LCM, what we are supposed to keep in mind? That we will only and only divide it by prime numbers. So 2 I have taken. 4 is divisible by 2? Yes. 3 is not divisible by 2, so I write it as it is. Now, 6 is divisible by 2? Yes. Again, I have taken 2 here. 1, 3, 3. I write 3 and 3 because both of them are not divisible by 2. Now, the next prime number I am going to take here is 3. 1, 1 and 1. So, what the LCM I got here? 2 into 2 into 3. Again I got the LCM 12. Now, after getting the LCM 12, what is the next step we are supposed to do? We have to make all the denominators 12. So, 1 by 4. What we are going to multiply with 4 to get the denominator 12? 3. 4 into 3, 1 into 3. Whatever we multiply in the denominator, same thing we multiply in the numerator. Plus 2 by 3 into 4 into 4 plus 1 by 6 into 2 into 2. This is 3 upon 12 plus 8 upon 12 plus 2 upon 12. Now see how easily we have converted the unlike fraction into like fraction by taking out the LCM. Now what we have to do? We never ever add the denominator. So the denominator right now here is 12. We are supposed to add only and only numerators. That is 3 plus 8 plus 2. We got the answer 13 upon 12. So this is our final answer. This is the way how you add the unlike fractions. So to add the unlike fraction, the very rule you have to do is converting the unlike fraction into like fraction by finding the LCM. Now the next topic for us is subtraction of fractions. Again, to subtract the fractions, we will go by the same method. Let us consider one example. 2 minus 4 by 5. 2 minus 4 by 5. Now, if you see, 2 is not having any denominator. As 2 is not having any denominator, it means that the denominator of 2 here is 1. The denominator of 2 here is 1. Now we got two fractions. What are they? 2 upon 1 and 4 upon 5. Both are unlike fractions. Denominators are not same. So the first very rule what we have to do here is to convert the unlike fraction into like fraction by finding the LCM. So we will find the LCM of 1 and 5. So 1 and 5, very simple. What will be the LCM? 5 into 1. I got the LCM of 1 and 5 as 5. Now second step, what we are supposed to do? We have to make the denominators same. 2 by 1 is the first fraction. What you will multiply to 1 to get 5? Very simple. Into 5 into 5. Minus the second fraction here is 4 upon 5 into 1 into 1. So 10 upon 5 minus 4 upon 5. So very simply we have converted the unlike fractions, means the two denominators, as 5. Now what the next? Now again, what was the rule in addition? That we can't add the denominators. Same way we can't subtract the denominators. You can't write 5 minus 5. As the denominator is 5, here also we will write 5. We only subtract the numerator. So 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 we got here is 6 upon 5. This is the way how we subtract two unlike fractions, by converting the unlike fraction into like by the process of LCM, by finding the LCM and changing the denominator. Let us consider one more example. The second example I am taking here is 3 by 4 minus 7 by 12. 3 by 4 minus 7 by 12. Again we see that 4 and 12 are two different denominators and they are unlike fraction. So here we have to convert the unlike fraction into like fraction. How to do it? By finding the LCM. So we will find the LCM of 4 and 12. 4 and 12. Now, as the rule says that to find the LCM, we will only and only divide by prime numbers. So I am taking 2 here. 2, 6, yes. Again 2, 1, 3, yes. Then next 3, 1, 1. Now we can stop. Again we got 2 into 2 into 3. That is 12. So we again got the LCM as 12. Now the next step what we will do? We will convert it into like fraction. That is 3 by 4 into 3 into 3 minus 7 by 12 into 1 into 1. 3 into 3, 9. 4 into 3, 12. Minus 7 by 12. Minus 7 by 12. Now, subtraction means we will only and only subtract the numerator. We never subtract the denominators. So 12, it is written as 12. 9 minus 7. What we got? 2 upon 12. Now 2 upon 12 can also be reduced into its simplest form. 2, 1, 2, 6. So 1 upon 6. So students, what we learned right now is converting the unlike fraction into like fraction by the method of LCM and then subtracting the numerator. So students, now we ended this session. You all are supposed to write everything in your notebook and download the assignment given in your ERP. Thank you.